Well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt in this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
So the Raptors starting five. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Siakam in at the five, roaming the paint. Now here's Barnes. Trent, the pass to Barnes. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Trent outside. Pass to Anunoby. Over Butler. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's about inside positioning and the attack mentality. Jimmy Butler on the throwdown.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Count it.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Trent outside. To the inside. Barnes. And Hero grabs the board. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position grade.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Adebayo. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. Trent on the wing. Three-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Hero with it. Van Vliet covering. Siakam against Adebayo. Excellent D there from Siakam.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Barnes, it's good.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
The Heat with the lead. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Lowry against Van Vliet. Lowry, no good. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Back to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Van Vliet on the wing. Lets the three fly.
With a wingspan over 7 feet, Adebayo is a hard guy to score on.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges. Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Siakam, his shot that time not on target, and Miami will go the other way with it. Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Here's Hero. Here's Adebayo. Excellent D there from Siakam. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Trent against Hero. And Barnes with a basket. The assist from Trent.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Butler against Anunoby. And it's Butler with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Siakam. The shot, no good. Good D by Adebayo. Van Vliet against Oladipo. Here's Adebayo. Back to Oladipo. Outside for Butler. The three. Rebound by the Raptors. Lets it fly. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Miami Heat up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Tennis team.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Victor Oladipo is out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Great positioning on the putback. Siakam's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, you love the relentless energy from Siakam. It's sort of a staple of his game. Gets to the offensive glass there.
Back to Lowry. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Fast break. Here we go. Anunoby can't get it to go. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Butler against Anunoby. Butler's shot is good. Butler's got 8 points.
Well, listen, we know that Butler possesses this ability. Break down off the dribble, defender just left hanging.
Outside Anunoby. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break Miami. Hero for three. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Hero's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Butler against Anunoby. Outside for Butler. No good on the three. For Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. And it's Butler with the jam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Now Van Vliet. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor? Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Here's Barnes. The rebound by Lowry.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Adebayo finds Butler. Driving in. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Barnes. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
And there's the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Butler against Anunoby. And a deep three from Van Vliet. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Barnes with it, guarded by Adebayo. Barnes against Oladipo. Ooh, some solid defense from Oladipo. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Top of the key, and the shot goes down. And the Heat lead by 20.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
Here's Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Trent for three. Miami grabs the miss. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 19-5 run. And finished off by Adebayo.
And look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Lets it go from deep. Lowry, no good. And a deep three from Van Vliet. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And through the first half. Thanks very much, Allie. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Van Vliet in at the one. In 2022, we saw a lot of teams playing a slightly slower game, Doris, compared to previous seasons.
I think, Brian, what's interesting about the NBA is it's a game that is in a constant state of evolution. You had the three-point revolution. You had a stretch of time where teams would not hit the offensive glass. That has now come back a little bit. Unequivocally, defense is improving drastically, and so you've got to find a way to score it.
From deep three-point range. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. From downtown. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. And here's Van Vliet. Fires the three. He buries it from three. Van Vliet's got 5.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred Van Vliet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
Lowry finds Oladipo. Van Vliet with some nice D. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league. Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Puts up a 3. Siakam, no good. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the paint. And he lobs it up. Tried to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Trent from long range. Miami grabs the miss. Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. To the middle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Siakam, the pass to Anunoby. Back to Siakam. Over Butler. That's good from Siakam on the assist from Anunoby. Anunoby's got 3 assists in the game. Lowry outside. Butler against Anunoby. Shakes him. Butler can't get it to go.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Trent's shot is off. Well, Miami shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Lowry lays it up and banks it in. Lowry's got 5 points.
I'd say this guy just loves having the ball in his hands. And why not when Lowry can make moves like that?
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Oh, the double clutch. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Siakam's gotten 4 this quarter.
Creative at the rim, giving the fans their money's worth.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Van Vliet drives. Trent for 3. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got rebound number 7 tonight. Oladipo against Barnes. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Hero for 3. Miami, no good that time either. Toronto has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Here's Trent. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Hero, stolen by Siakam. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Anunoby. Van Vliet on the wing. The 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Butler for 3. Oladipo. They get the rebound. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Trent outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Trent's got his second basket.
Well, Trent Jr. has a reputation of being a shooter, but don't sleep on his athletic ability and skill. Nice finishing.
And so it's the Miami Heat up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Victor Oladipo is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Boy, you have to love how competitive Jimmy Butler is. Understanding he's in rhythm, let me take on the burden offensively.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. The 3 from Barnes. Rebound by the Heat. Oladipo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Butler. Hangs. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Adebayo, that's good.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And again, no good by Toronto. Hero from way outside. The Heat rebound. Adebayo's doubled. Pass to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Oladipo with a screen on Trent. Hero, no good. The kick out to Van Vliet. Siakam outside to stop the run. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Butler passes to Oladipo. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. The kick out to Van Vliet. Fires from deep. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Boy, you better find Pascal Siakam and put a body on. Those put-back dunks are devastating.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Siakam, the pass to Anunoby, and it's blocked by Butler.
There are times on the defensive end where Jimmy Butler is locked down. He wants to send it back with the block, and he does exactly that. Boy, it doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Toronto's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. The three from Barnes. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
How about Scotty Barnes, guys? The 4th pick in his draft class, a guy who proved from the outset he was going to be reliable, efficient, versatile, and a two-way player. Pretty impressive stuff.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Oladipo outside. Lowry outside. Shot clock at 6. Hero from way outside. Barnes with the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jimmy Butler.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Van Vliet. Let's go with a 3. That one doesn't drop, and it's Miami the other way. Butler, the open look. And too long on the shot.
Heat foul. Kyle Lowry. First personal foul. Second.
That's good from Siakam.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Outside Butler. On the take. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. That's good from Butler.
Jimmy Butler clearly thrives in an environment that lives and breathes and embraces toughness.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
For 3, Oladipo. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Trent outside. Knocks down the three ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. Pass to Mobley. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Mitchell. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Raptors. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
For three, Van Vliet. A rebound by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers with possession. Locked up there for Allen. Plays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Pass to Trent. Barnes sets a screen for Trent. Raptors get it back. And a wide open look for Siakam. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Stolen by Van Vliet. Unloads. The offensive rebound. Siakam kicks to Anunoby. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Good.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Barnes grabs the miss.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
For three, Siakam. Trent kicks to Barnes. Fires the three. It's stolen by Allen.
2 minutes left in the fourth.
To the inside. A slam dunk by Garland.
And Garland understands his role in this offense, including what shots he should be taking.
Garland against Van Vliet. Siakam outside. That shot off. And Cleveland the other way now.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
There's Van Vliet. The Cavaliers making the shot. Here he goes. Anunoby kicks to Siakam. Here's Barnes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Karis LeVert.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Both good from the line that time. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Passes it to LeVert. Kicks it to Mobley. Over Barnes. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Van Vliet looking around. The pass to Barnes. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
LeVert the pass to Garland. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Blocking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Barnes can't get it to go. Cavaliers trailing. And here is Mitchell. Allen in the post, covered by Siakam. Here's LeVert. No good. That would have tied it. On the wing, Barnes. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Toronto ahead.
Your fans, please give a big round of applause for your Raptors Youth Dance Team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And here is Garland. Following the 3-pointer by Siakam. LeVert the pass to Garland. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors, leading by 5. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Van Vliet's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Back to Barnes, and stolen by Mobley. Lined up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Pass to Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Garland surveying the D. Passes it to LeVert. There's Garland. Mobley outside. Mitchell against Trent. LeVert is screen on Trent. Mitchell passes to LeVert. Good D by Anunoby. Raptors leading by 5. Barnes finds Siakam. Raptors moving the ball around. From deep, Trent. Siakam sets a screen for Anunoby. No good, shot missing. The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Mitchell passes to Garland. Back to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Mitchell against Trent. He dishes it to Barnes. Now the pass to Van Vliet. Takes the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Now Mitchell trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To the middle. Here's Siakam. Allen with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Garland. LeVert is screen on Van Vliet. Van Vliet brings the double team. The wide open look here for Garland. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Trent kicks to Anunoby. Trent outside. Offline with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Mobley. Up top, Garland. Here's the 3. Hands it from downtown. Garland's got 5 points so far.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
For three, Van Vliet. Here's Siakam. And it's Trent in the corner. Drills it from outside. He has 6.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here's Mitchell. Mobley, left side. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Trent kicks to Siakam. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Launches a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Garland. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going.
The previous play is under review.
Signaling they are going to review the tape.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be up. All right, Dave, thank you. And
2 points will be awarded. At the end of the first half of play, the score, your Raptors, 18. The Cavaliers, 17.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Ricky Rubio is out there with the Okoro. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Wade in at the 4 spot for the lead. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Porter, no luck. Cavaliers trailing. One area, Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
Wade misses. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Manton, the pass to Young, plays it up and banks it in. Young's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Toronto. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here is Rubio. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Driving inside. Out to Wade. To the paint. Clock at 4. Here's Love. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Outside Flynn. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Wade with the rebound. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Cleveland. They're scoreless since the first half. Here's Stevens. Pass to Okoro. Rubio against Flynn. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Stevens. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And a wide open look for Porter. Passes to Benton. The kick out to Young. Sinks the triple. And it's a 6-point Raptor lead.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Wade outside. Back to Rubio. To the middle. Out to Wade. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. That one, no good. Outside Flynn. Lets it go from deep. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Achua kicks to Flynn. Shoots the three. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Love up top, covered by Achua. It's deflected. Here's Banton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Young with no one around. Shot clock reset for Toronto. The fadeaway. And that's collected by Love. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Osman kicks to Love. Nailed from three-point land. Love's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Banton. Jacks up a three. And no good that time. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Raptors lead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for them.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And Siakam in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Raptors. Outside Garland. Anunoby against LeVert. Dishes it to Mobley. LeVert sets a screen for Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. Allen for 3. They get it back. And the pass to Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Trent. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Van Vliet picks one up.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And so he hits both. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level on the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Here's Mitchell following the basket by Scotty Barnes. Mitchell outside. And no good, but close in that one, so he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Siakam.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Barnes. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Mitchell passes to LeVert. Mitchell sets the screen for LeVert. Shoots over Anunoby. And it's LeVert missing. Raptors with the lead. Pass to Van Vliet. Barnes outside. Van Vliet outside. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Passes it to LeVert. Mitchell in the corner. Now here's Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Garland. Takes it inside. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. Wasted no time on that one. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 6 now for Toronto.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that group.
LeVert the pass to Garland. LeVert. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Siakam for 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. A 3 ball. LeVert kicks to Mobley. They get it back. Allen. Mitchell outside. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Mobley. Allen. And slammed up by Allen.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's Trent on the wing. Launches it. And again, no good by Toronto.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Anunoby with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Siakam for 3. Allen with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. Clock at 6. It drops.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're down by 4. 12 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
And so they foul intentionally.
OG Anunoby. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
6 seconds left in the 4th quarter. There's Garland off target. Ends with a big win by Toronto in a tight game.
So Cleveland will get first possession. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Victor Oladipo is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here's Mitchell. That one a little long.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45. Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Adebayo, that's good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. And good on the 7-footer.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Oladipo on the wing. Back to Lowry. Jacks up a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley outside. Outside Garland. Pass to LeVert. Now Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off the shot. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Oladipo outside. Soft touch off the glass.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Hero. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Miami trailing.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Outside Mitchell. 1:49 left to play in the first. Oh, misses the dunk. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
And here's Mitchell. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even...
The previous play.
No doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And so here is Miami. Lowry against Garland. Lowry, a good look. Mobley grabs the board.
Now, you'd love to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Takes a step back. Mitchell, good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Oladipo outside. That three's off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't play.
And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Garland up top. He's guarded by Lowry. 4 on the clock. Here's Mobley. Oladipo with the rebound. Outside Butler to the inside. Got it. Good job in the low post. Adebayo's got 6.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam, taking contact, bam, bam.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Your Cavaliers use this team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Victor Oladipo is out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Now here's Garland. Takes a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat with the lead.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Back to Butler. Over Mitchell. The fadeaway. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Well, the Cavaliers shooting only 42%. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Mobley, right side. Garland against Lowry.
Lowry does a good job there pressuring the shooter. Doesn't want to make it easy for him.
He's off on that one. The drive by Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his 3rd year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Oladipo, the pass to Lowry. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. And now it's a 9-point Heat lead.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Now here's Garland. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. LeVert goes against Butler. Hero outside. Back to Butler. 14 feet away. Cavaliers with a rebound. Tipped away. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. You like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm up for it.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Let's give it up for your pass.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to LeVert. And that one hits the back iron. The Heat on offense. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. Puts it up from 17. The shot won't fall. And Cleveland will come the other way. And a Closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Now here's LeVert. A minute 31 left in the first half. Mitchell up top, just 3 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Heat on offense. They're on a 9-1 run. Inside, here's Lowry. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Butler with a steal. Back to Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Pass to LeVert. Puts the move on. And the layup is good. LeVert's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
And Lowry puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell for Cleveland. They've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Pass to Allen. 4-3. The rebound by Lowry. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And here's Butler. Over Mitchell. Butler can't get it to go.
I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but he wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Heat out in front, up by 10. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
For Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Love is checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. Osman, he's checked in for LeVert. And Neto is subbed in for Garland. And the shot goes in.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Neto. Love, high post. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, it helps to have a big man who can shoot it. Kevin Love can certainly do that, letting that one fly.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Stevens is checked in for Cleveland. Here's Vincent. Fires the 3. Love grabs the miss. Here's Osman. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
Outside Robinson. Here's Strus. Miami, no good that time either.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Wade. And he drops it in from the low post.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
Outside Robinson. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
Struce the pass to Dedmon. And he comes up with a bucket. Dedmon's got his first points of the game.
Smart around the rim. Dedmon has the physical skills and the touch to be pretty effective from there.
Here's Neto. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. And the bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
Rubio's checked in for Neto. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Rubio. Outside Love. This for the tie! And it's Martin with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And it's Vincent off the drive. Poke loose. Tries again. And he lays it in. Dedmon's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, if you don't box him out, you're a Dedmon.
Outside Rubio. A minute 22 left to play in the third. Here's Osman. And it's Miami with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Robinson. Here's Vincent. Pass to Dedmon. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cavaliers ball.
.105 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Stevens. Back to Rubio. Here's the 3. Here's Wade. And another miss by Cleveland. The Heat have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Dedmon. The 3 ball. Love grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Rubio. Wide open. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Dedmon laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Dedmon's got 6 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside Rubio. And we've reached the end of the third. Heat out in front, up 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth quarter. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Lowry in at the point. Mitchell's shot is good.
A viable threat from the mid-range. Mitchell is excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Now here's Butler. Out to Oladipo. 5 on the clock. He takes it in, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Cavs trailing. Garland with the ball. Mobley outside. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Garland. Here's Allen. Over Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Well, Allen is a mobile 7-footer, rim protector. He's pretty solid offensively, so he provides the kind of stability you want at that position nowadays.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Tries to break his ice. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The pump fake can still be used. This just in. And Butler with a great up fake to keep the defense off balance.
Butler hits them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Allen a screen. Garland, the pass to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Mitchell. Over Butler. No good. A bit long that time. The Heat with the lead. And there's the drive. The Cavaliers pull it in.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Mitchell against Butler. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Becoming much more sure-handed as a ball handler. Oladipo showing the moves there.
Now Garland. LeVert outside. Butler with a steal. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. LeVert with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. Here's Mitchell. Garland finds Mitchell. He can't get that one to fall. And Miami will go the other way with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Hero outside. Back to Adebayo. Oladipo outside. Pass to Butler. Stolen by Mobley. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others. A great skill to have.
Hero against Mitchell. Oh, rejected by Allen. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Puts it up to 15. Hero against Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hero, the pass to Lowry. From about 19. The shot that time not on target. LeVert outside. It's tipped. Oh, stolen by Oladipo. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. And it's Miami's ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. LeVert goes against Butler. For three, Oladipo. And again, the Heat missing. Got a piece of it. And here's Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Lowry. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. Thanks, Allie. Great.
tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Adebayo, and it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here's Van Vliet. Trent finds Van Vliet. Anunoby with it. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Martin. Stolen by Van Vliet. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. Over Adebayo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal.
Playing with great activity. Pascal Siakam's become so proficient off the bounce.
And when you look at Pascal Siakam, he has only gotten better.
Yes, GA, having his best seasons the last 3 years, averaging over 20 points, and he's a rebounding machine.
Now here's Butler. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
Barnes screen on Lowry. Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. Barnes left side. Back to Anunoby. Butler with the steal. The finish. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Quick reminder there. Butler has the capacity to take over the game at both ends.
Trent kicks to Van Vliet from downtown. The offensive rebound. Anunoby, no good. The Heat have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well. And Smitty, no doubt the veteran Kyle Lowry certainly possesses a lot of that wisdom at this stage of his career.
Greg, he's one of those guys that his teammates respect. A proven champion that plays with toughness and intelligence. And a big part of this team.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. It's been a quick start for Miami. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. So we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Adebayo. Following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the Raptors miss again. And here are the Heat now. They're on a 10-1 run. Lowry. Here's Hero. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
A solo fast break. And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. No good there. Now the Heat take it the other way. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Lowry.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
The Heat leading by 13 and a deep roster for the Raptors. But Smitty, do they have the star power, the star talent to win big?
Well, they have Scotty Barnes. He was last season's Rookie of the Year. His growth will be key. But with Fred VanVleet and Pascal Siakam, all-star caliber players, Toronto's not shy on talent, Kevin.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. Trent goes in. Siakam's shot is off.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
I mean, an excellent ball handler who varies his pace. Van Vliet knows how to create separation.
Now the Raptors moving it up. Ahead. Finished off the break. Van Vliet's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
Butler against Anunoby. Goes up to the stripe. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. Driving the lane. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Outside Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Heat.
Please give a big round of applause.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Sharing the wing spots for them. It'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Butler from outside.
OG Anunoby has great lateral quickness. Gets it done defensively. Great contest on that play.
And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume. While maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Takes the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The pass to Van Vliet. Shoots from 14. Yep, it counts. Van Vliet's got 6 points.
No hesitation from Fred Van Vliet. Assertive off the catch and shoot.
Hero against Trent. Misses off the right iron.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Shot from 12. Rebound by the Heat. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. He's got 13.
Snazzy. Jimmy Butler getting it done, showing off his handles. They are on display right there.
And here is Trent outside. Raptors get it back. Miami leading by 17. Hero on the wing. Off target with his 3. Toronto, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Stolen by Martin. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Creativity at its best, but scoreboard points are worth more than style points.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Well, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And a wide open look for Hero. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Miami's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Butler passes to Hero. Intercepted. Now the Raptors moving it up. Siakam's running. And Siakam throws it down.
That break coming off the turnover forced by OG. Great anticipation.
Butler up top. He's guarded by Anunoby. Fires top of the key. Adebayo. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Takes a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Miami no good on that time either. Raptors trail by 13. The drive by Barnes. And it's Barnes snapping it down.
Watch your head. Scotty Barnes comes in fast and soars to the rim.
And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Passes it to Siakam.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
And he sinks the second.
From a role player to an elite talent, Pascal Siakam continues to impress with his all-around game.
Butler kicks to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got 7 points.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Siakam sets a screen for Van Vliet.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 7.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Siakam a screen on Hero. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Butler, and it's in there. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
Good defense right there. But Jimmy Butler, very resourceful. Found a way.
And so it's Miami. Their lead match, David, and we'll be back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Inside. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Butler.
Assisted.
Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
A solid all-around player, Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys. At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Van Vliet finds Trent. The putback, Siakam on the foul.
The motor Pascal has never stops, showing great activity on the glass to keep plays going.
Here's Butler, kicks it out to Hero. For three. Rebound by the Raptors. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Barnes passes to Siakam. It's stolen by Martin. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Double team on Adebayo. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Off target from outside.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Looking at the Raptors roster, basically the entire squad is under 30. Their key players are extremely young, a great sign for the future.
Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. And it's Barnes at the elbow. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Yeah, youth is on their side. And Smitty, since winning that title in 2019, the Raptors have totally turned over their squad.
Kawhi, Kyle Lowry, Serge Ibaka, all have left Toronto, Kevin, replaced with much younger players. Give Toronto's front office credit for retooling quickly.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
Siakam sets a screen for Van Vliet. That 3 off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Siakam.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Lowry finds Adebayo. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Assist goes to
Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barnes. And the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for Scotty Barnes.
As a distributor, Fred Van Vliet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
Anunoby against Butler. Good D by Anunoby. Barnes outside. The 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Barnes has got 7 now in this quarter.
Doesn't take many. Scotty Barnes, money on that 3.
Right side, Butler. Outside for Martin. For the 3. And the 3 ball is good. And the Heat lead by 20.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And here's Trent outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. That one falls. Butler's got 19 points.
I'm sure coach is loving what Jimmy Butler is doing, playing with real heart and getting his points.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Trent passes to Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And it's Butler with the jam.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is, getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
Pass to Siakam. And stolen by Butler. He gets it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the
Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Heat. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. We've got more in store for you right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Siakam in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. There's the triple. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Butler with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. Martin kicks to Butler. Drops in the tray. Butler's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Jimmy Butler hoisted that one from way downtown. You got to be able to defend him that far out.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the Raptors miss again.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And here they come. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. It's Butler. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Butler's got 28 points for the game. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Butler against Anunoby. Here's Adebayo. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And it's 13 points for Bam Adebayo. Van Vliet against Lowry. Rebound by the Heat. Lowry's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's the pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Barnes. And here's the fast break. And the dunk by Barnes.
Terrific at both ends of the floor tonight. Barnes showing why this team is so excited about him.
Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. And the basket by Lowry.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Takes a step back. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Hero. Outside Butler. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Hero from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Butler.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Passes to Martin. Outside, Hero. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. No good on the triple. And the Raptors with possession. And here is Trent outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Hero passes to Lowry. Back to Hero. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Oh, David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
Who say does
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Siakam in at center. Now here's Garland. That one goes. Count it.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled in creating opportunities.
Trent outside. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Garland from deep. Barnes with the rebound. First quarter of play, a minute in. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open. Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Garland, no good. Garland's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Three-pointer, VanVleet. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Well, when you see somebody making pull-up jump shots like VanVleet does there, you know that the rhythm is there.
And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Dorms.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of this game, they are a scary team defensively.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. To end the run, and it's Mitchell penetrating.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Trent outside. Back to VanVleet. From behind the arc. Levert with a rebound. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Now, Pascal Siakam looking aggressive and determined, which forces the defender to commit the foul.
Good on the second one. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Donovan Mitchell, his second team foul.
That's good from Trent.
Gary Trent Jr., to me, guys, the very definition of a true shooter. He believes it's a natural talent, but he also works to develop himself into a reliable and efficient shooter.
Now here's VanVleet. The 3 from Barnes. And again, Toronto, no good. Mitchell against Trent. Outside for Levert. Barnes against Mobley. Stolen by Anunoby.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Barnes. There's the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. And here's Mitchell. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. Fader on the way. Barnes with the rebound.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Siakam for 3. Fires in the triple.
Boy, how far has the shot, the perimeter game of Siakam come? His rookie year, he made 1 3 all season. Remember that.
Now here's Garland. The 3 is up. Hits the 3-pointer. Garland's got 5.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. And here's LeVert for 3. No good that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Pass to Trent. Shoots over Allen. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. The ball's knocked loose. The Cavs trailing. Outside Mitchell. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go for him. Here's Trent. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Trent's gotten his second bucket of the game.
This guy's got a habit of making tough shots. And for Gary Trent Jr., he welcomes the contact.
And so it's the Toronto
fans. Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
So for the Raptors right now, Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. Now here's Garland. LeVert outside. Outside Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Garland's got 8.
Well, this one of the most coveted shots, the corner 3, and Darius Garland is good from distance.
The kick out to Van Vliet. Anunoby on the wing. Outside Barnes. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Van Vliet. From deep. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance. One thing that makes OG Anunoby unique in this league, his nationality.
I've heard OG say he hopes to inspire other British players.
Well, I think, B.A., he's proved that there's a road for them, right? Basketball is played all over the world, and all you need to do is find somebody to notice you. The NBA certainly becomes more international every year.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Anunoby's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Now here's Garland. Give him 8. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Trent right side. Launches a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Garland with the ball. He's got 10. Lets the 3 fly. The shot misses. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. Beyond the arc. Mitchell grabs a miss. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. With the drive, pass to Allen. Banked it in off the glass. Allen's got his first points in this one.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Trent with it. Outside Barnes. For 3. LeVert with a rebound. The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Now here's Garland. From deep. That one no good. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Siakam with the slam.
6'9" with excellent elevation. No trouble at the cup for Siakam.
Outside Garland. From the arc. The shot off that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The rebound by Allen. Here's Siakam. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Toronto?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Trent outside. Pass to Van Vliet. 3-pointer. LeVert with a rebound. LeVert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell against Trent. LeVert right side. Now Allen. Clock at 6. Looking to get back on track. It's tipped.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet. 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
So it's Toronto in command.
With the score, your Cavaliers 14, the Raptors 27.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got Kevin Love, also Robin Lopez out there, and it's Wade in at the 3 slot. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Cleveland shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Offline with a 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Van Vliet finds Siakam. Here's Trent. Got a piece of it.
Wow, Mr. Rubio twice on the pipes. His team is loving it.
Here's Stevens. Pass to Wade. Outside Rubio. Here's Lopez. Second chance effort. And the layup is good.
Boy, just always aggressive under the rim. Robin Lopez earning his keep tonight.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Van Vliet. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Wade. Out of bounds. It'll be Raptors ball. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
Porter's shot is off. The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Outside Young. Fires for 3. Fades and shoots. That shot missing.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
There's the drive. Lopez can't hit. Toronto's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Throws it up high. And then Porter with the dunk.
The terrific timing. Porter hanging around on the receiving end.
Outside Love. Launches it. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Banton. It's stolen by Love. It's stolen. Pass to Young. The baseline J is on the way. Cavaliers with a rebound. Takes the 3. Back to Love. Here's Stevens.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Love. The three is up. 1:52 left in the third. 5 to shoot. The three. Porter pulls it in. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Flynn. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The Cavaliers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Love up top.
Cleveland foul. Kevin Love. Face first.
Well, the Raptors shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Outside Porter. Achua with a screen. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 5 points.
What a terrific looking shot by Porter. You can't leave him alone out there.
Now Rubio. Love for 3. Drains the triple. Love's got 6 points in the quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Benton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Porter. The 3-ball. Here's Lopez. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Oh, took the bump there, powered through it. Go ahead, Mr. Lopez, I see you.
Here's Flynn, covered by Rubio. There's Young with the 3. Fires in the triple. Young's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And here's Rubio. Love for 3. And so it's the Toronto Raptors earning this break in the action. Up 10. Appearing.
Your Cavaliers use this team.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Garland. So for Toronto right now, Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. And it's Van Vliet in it to 1. Mitchell, good.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Barnes finds Van Vliet from deep three-point range. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Van Vliet against Garland. Pass to Mobley. Now here's LeVert. From deep. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Oh, I can't believe he just did that. Now that is incredible. Just wow.
Now here's Garland. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Hits the trifecta.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
Van Vliet with it. Outside Barnes. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Here's the 3. That shot off the mark. And it's Cleveland the other way. And Mitchell launches it from deep. For 3, Allen. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pulls up on the wing. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And the Raptors lead by 8 for Cleveland. They've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. LeVert passes to Mobley. Back to LeVert. From downtown. And they get it back. Outside Garland. LeVert, a screen on Van Vliet. Garland, no good. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Anunoby passes to Siakam from deep three-point range. The rebound by Garland.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Crosses over, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Pass to Barnes. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
From deep. Garland, no good. Toronto shooting 40% so far in this one. Barnes passes to Trent. Jacks up a three. It's not going to go for him, and it's Cleveland the other way. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
They grab their own miss. Outside Garland. Mobley and screen on Anunoby. Snatched up. Allen, the pass to LeVert. Back to Allen. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Siakam outside. Trent finds Siakam. Shoots a fadeaway. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavs trailing.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Now here's Mobley. Garland for three. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within three.
Absolutely fearless is Darius Garland. Clutch shot, no problem.
Here's Barnes. Pass to Trent. Takes the three. That shot off. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
Fighting for the rebound, making sure they take back possession.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from three.
Siakam against Allen. Siakam, pass to Anunoby. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Outside Barnes. So a close game sees Toronto taking this one. And this was an emotional win.
number 22, Chip.
We might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Allen is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the small forward. Now Butler, after Victor Oladipo missed from long range. Well, their pass to Lowry. Top of the key. And too long on the shot.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
The deep three from Mitchell. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Here's Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Mitchell wide open. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. And here's Miami. Now Butler. Oladipo outside. Hero on the wing. Oladipo with a screen on Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
The wide open look here for Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season. It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Launches a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Hero against Mitchell. Right side Lowry. Floats it up for Butler. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And that ability to just rise up for the alley-oop. Butler is an animal of an athlete.
Butler against Mitchell. In the corner, it's Mobley. Mitchell a screen on Oladipo. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell against Butler. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. The Heat leading by 3. Oladipo outside. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Mitchell outside. Takes it inside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. There's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. And then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. It's stolen by Oladipo. Unhindered, going all the way. Stolen by Allen. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
Right side Hero. High post shot. And there's another one for the Heat.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Butler deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Oladipo. Outside Butler with 4 seconds on the clock. No good that time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Miami ahead, up by 3. Don't go anywhere.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Misses the 3.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Outside Garland. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Outside Butler. Now the pass to Hero. Back to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. LeVert the pass to Mobley, and Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now, here's Garland. No points in the game yet for him. Clock at 6. LeVert with a wide open look. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Mobley against Adebayo.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Pass to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. Down low. Stolen by LeVert. Mitchell against Oladipo. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Butler. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Yeah, this is where Butler does some of his best work, right there in the lane.
Mitchell with it. 5 points in the game. Tipped away. He dishes it to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
A minute 20 left in the second quarter. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. A three. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Garland. It's up a three. Unable to get that one. And it's Miami the other way. Hero passes to Butler. Kicks to Oladipo. To the inside. Adebayo. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
For three, Mitchell. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
A slam dunk by Garland.
Yeah, just a solid athlete. It's so fun watching Garland, a little guy, rise up and finish.
Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump there. And some good action through the first 2. Thank you, David. And whoop.
Miami Heat, 14. The Cavaliers, 13.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Garland. For the lead, Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Oladipo finds Butler. Nice move. Chalk up 2 there. Butler's got the first field goal of the second half for the Heat.
And Butler, someone you got to stay with in that pick and roll. All he needs is a little space, and he is ready to fire.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Lowry inside the line. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Garland kicks to Mobley. A miss that time. Would have put him up. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. His 3-pointer's off the mark. The Cavaliers trailing. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. For the lead. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The Heat shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
Now at the line.
And I think when it comes to
Wayne Dedman.
Previous play is
personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coach.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Pass to Garland. LeVert against Robinson. Here's Dedman. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 4.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
The pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Shot clock at 3. A floater, and he sinks the layup. Garland's got his second basket of the game.
Fantastic execution with the floater. Garland is just a fearless scorer.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul.
Darius Garland.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. Robinson on the wing. LeVert defending.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Allen with the jam.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Pass to Strus. 1:03 left in the third quarter. And they'll get another chance. Vincent the pass to Dedman. To the paint. Three-pointer. No good on the shot. And Cleveland the other way now. Mitchell with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Mitchell outside. Here's Allen. Leaps for it. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see missed connections like that too often.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Here's Butler. He's got 8. Outside, Hero. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Heat missing. Garland against Lowry. Kicks it out to Mitchell. For the lead. It doesn't go for him. It's all tied in Miami. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at small forward. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, it wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Lowry fires, misses the wing J. Got a piece of it. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a one-point game. Outside Garland. Count it, and the foul. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers. Here's Butler. Drives to the hoop. It's Oladipo on the wing. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Pass to LeVert. The tray. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Hero fires from way outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. This is it to LeVert. Mobley is screened. And LeVert, here we go. Slam home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Outside Butler. There's the drive. He kicks it to Oladipo. And the pass to Adebayo. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got his first bucket in this one.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Kicks it out to Love. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Oladipo finds Hero. Now Adebayo drills the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 1.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Lowry against Rubio. To the wing on the left. Passed away. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul number 8.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Osman's checked in.
Jetty Osman.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Wade from outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Lowry dishes to Butler. The 15-footer. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Cleveland has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Wade. Pass to Stephens. Here is Rubio. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And a wide open look for Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
And you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Wade on the wing. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Stevens, the pass to Love. They need this. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland comes in for Ricky Rubio. The Heat leading by 4. Now Butler. Passes to Oladipo. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now, here's Garland. And another miss by Cleveland.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Hero passes to Lowry. It's Oladipo on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Outside Lowry. And Lowry gets double teamed. Adebayo finds Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good ball movement here by Miami. They grab their own miss. The kick outside to Butler. Outside Lowry. The pass to Oladipo. The Heat need to get a shot off. Butler from outside. And no good. And so the big win by Miami in a tight. All right, David, thank you.